Virgo, what is up? This is Lily Rose Tarot. Go ahead and subscribe because I will be picking people to be doing free readings for once I hit a amount of subscribers. I have two channels. I have Lily Rose Tarot and I have One Heart Tarot, okay? So, the One Heart Tarot is going to be more like an intuition reading, and would like you guys to pick what you want me to, like, in the comments. Pick what you want me to ask questions or whatever kind of reading you want. Put it in the comment section, okay? You have a message coming in or you're delivering a message. Now, this is either your energy or your person's energy, no matter who that be. Friends, family, love is love, right? So if you don't want to be in a relationship, you don't have to be in a relationship. This could be a friend or a family member. Co-creator. So creating your life, manifesting your life, creating arts inspired by the heart, opened up to new ideas. So you may have gotten a new idea and you're starting to manifest here, okay? There is the ever-ending story. This is self-criticism, wounded ego, fear of intimacy, shame, and fear. So someone could have triggered you or you're trying to heal that, okay? I've got message in a bottle. Spirit will send you signs. Be in the now. Positive news, positive news, letter or text messages. The signs will lead you to where you need to be. So you might be seeing signs, synchronicities, and spirit. You could have had an ego death, okay? And then you've got breaking old patterns, flexible, wanting to compromise. So someone might be wanting to compromise and be flexible with you, which they may have not been in the past. Or this is your energy, okay? Let's see what else is going on. Virgo, how can I help them? How can I guide them if I go where they need to know? Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. There it is, right? Overthinking, overdoing the things, overanalyzing worlds, completing that cycle, having that ego death, not tying your things that are toxic, okay? What's going on here for Virgo? People, places, or things. You might be just cleaning house, Virgo, right? And work on yourself, manifesting, standing up for yourself, putting your boundaries up. This could be someone that's wanting to have some sort of conflict, but just don't engage, right? Look at that, Knight of Wands. Or this is somebody that is highly attracted to you and they want to fight for the connection. Hierophant, Taurus energy. Look at that, Ten of Pentacles, marriage. So there's definitely some attraction here for sure. You might even feel spiritually connected to this person. You may be like obsessing about them at night. Look at that thinking. Look at the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Could be someone raising you guys. If we're dealing with an Empress or an Emperor, they can come on as any energy, right? So unless I'm in a private, I'm not going to do that. But in a general, it could be anybody. You have to listen to your intuition. You have to learn how to open up that third eye. Start, you know what I mean? We're all psychic in our own right? So you got to do your own thing. But there is something definitely very spiritual here. Or they're getting advice. I feel like they want compromise. Yeah, look at that. Oh, Daddy's on the deck. Okay. There's Daddy. Stuck. Hangman. Looking at things from a different perspective. There is this need to compromise. Right? Maybe you gave to them and they didn't give back. And now they're stressed out about that. They're definitely longing. Or this is your energy. Maybe you're spiritually connecting back and forth. Okay, let's pull some more. What's going on with the Devil and the Four of Swords? Four of Swords and the Devil. This could be also healing. Healing toxic. You might be like alone. Healing some sort of, and that's Capricorn obviously, but healing some sort of toxicity. Look at that. Oh. Damn. Two of Wands. This person wants, it's twin flame vibes. You could be obsessing over each other. You could see each other as building or wanting to be together, have a home together. But you have a choice here. What's going on with the, I'm not going to take those. I'll come back out. What's going on with the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles? Just saw the Ten of Swords. Seven of Wands. You could have lived with this person. Or like they came to your house or something like that. Or some of you are letting go of a toxic ex that you were living with. One more. One more. One more. Thank you. 3 of Wands. Damn, we got a lot of wands. A lot of passion. A lot of desire. Look at that. Watching you. Or you're watching them. They could have been a player and not chose you. They didn't tell you the truth about something. They had to end something there. The 3 of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in. You might be waiting and longing for this communication to come in. Or they are. Look at that. Could have taken a long time. The Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Hermit on the bottom of the deck. Coming out of Hermit. Done being alone. Give me one more clarification on this 3 of Wands and the 7 of Wands. This is like fighting for the connection. Made the decision. There's been a lot of longing going on here. Yeah, wish fulfillment, 10 of Cups. Ace of Wands, new beginning. Okay, what does the Emperor want? We got Divine Masculine on the table. Aries. What's going on with this Emperor? Who is this Emperor? What does the Emperor want from Virgo? Or Virgo, you are the Emperor, right? Ooh, okay, so you may have 2 choices. You may be standing in your masculine power, and you yeah, look at that, the Moon, and then the 2 of Wands again. Definitely choice, but there's a need for balance. One more. This person may need to balance their work life with their love life, or tell you some sort of secret, or balance with their emotions. They're in regret, depression. Speak some sort of truth. 6 of Wands, victory, and the 10 of Wands, releasing the burdens. This is also like, yeah, maybe they made the wrong choice. Maybe this is the secret. But they want success with you. They have regret. They do hold you on a pedestal. It could be just work, though, right? It doesn't have to always be like third party, cheated. Oh, my God. You know, 4 of Wands, the Devil. I mean, that's just, to me, it's like passion, overthinking. They could have a big ego. They could need to get rid of that ego, right? It looks more like hot and steamy than freaking, you know, yeah, there you go. Appearances, humiliation, feeling ashamed. This person was a clown, right? This is separation. They could have been in a connection and needed to separate with that person. That's for somebody. Okay, look at, you got a call. Expressing love, unblocking, hearing your voice. So you might be getting calls from them. Look at that. What did I just say? Ghosting. Around fall. You could have met them around fall, or you're going to see them again during the fall. Okay, and then you've got ghost. Disappearing act. Cold and distant. No contact, leaving you behind. Or this is you. And this is also for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, you guys? Teamwork. Together, through it all. Partnership. We got this. Yeah, I think this person, like I just said, it's definitely got twin flame vibes on it, you guys. But it's high vibrational soulmate. When we heal and we let go of this shit, this comes together. It just is going to happen. It's not going to happen on the time that you want it to happen. Never does, right? It's divine timing. But you've got activation, twin flame, soul contract, divine timing, synchronicities. And again, there's that synchronicities again, right? I'm going to pull these and that's going to be it. And then feeling it again, real connection, affection, sparks flying. So this is somebody that may have ghosted you and it kind of felt like love at first sight. Jail, karma, legal troubles, life falling apart. They could have lost their home, or they could have had to move or let go of some sort of financial thing because due to court reasons. Okay, or they were going through a divorce, or they had legal issues going on and they didn't want to bring you into it. Okay. Reminiscing, missing you, feeling lonely, using substances to cope. So they may be drinking. I did see that with the 9 of Cups, but I didn't say it. But yeah, the Emperor could be drinking and sitting here in regret, right? Like, and this is also like illusion, right? But it's also divine feminine. intuition. Okay? All right, let's pull a couple more. What's going on with Virgo? How can I help them? How can I guide them for the go? What do they need to know? Virgo, what do they need to know? Some of you, if it's a twin flame, you'll feel the pull. There'll be no denying it. You'll feel it in your chakra system, right? Look at that. Passion, ship, cutting ties, moving on, receiving what you need. This person's leaving something. I might be really alone at night, too. But insane chemistry, sparks, having fun, equal interest, burning desire. It's a mutual situation, right? You guys, if you haven't met this person, we heal, we live on the right path, and God will give us these things, right? This is your energy. You got addiction. So there is a lot of addiction here. Someone could have been addicted and got in trouble with the law, okay? Codependent, obsession, restraint, possession, and control, emotional block. Or they needed to heal some sort of emotional block, especially with that ego and things like that, right? But you got unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection returned. All right, let's see what's going on. How can I help Virgo? What do they need to know? Virgo. It's definitely passionate. It's pretty hot in here. Oh my God. Virgo, you're going to have to keep your panties on. Good Lord, have mercy. Look at that. Passion, passion. I told you with that wands. They may be even like, you know, at night. And you may be even, you know, what is that? Cypress, fickleness, instability, difficulties, trusting. So this person has difficulties with trust, or you may have difficulties trusting this person after all this stuff has happened, right? Just one more. There was the owl and the intuition and lucky card. So luck is about to be on your side, right? There's going to be, this is also the Six of Pentacles, is they're giving back to you, or you're giving back to them. Look at that. Elevation, leveling up, right? Doing the work. Abby. Pray, meditation, isolation. Yeah, they may be praying at night for you to come back. Secretly lonely. And then you've got Aries on the bottom of the deck. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh my God, I almost lost those cards. Okay, I'm going to pull one more round of cards. We pretty much know what's going on here, right? I mean, and this is, you guys, I actually love doing collective readings because to me, I can pull more energy that way, but I don't think people understand that yet. But we all have, like, you know, the general readings, we're all going through the same energy. We all come from one source. So to do all 12 signs is crazy because it's not even really necessary. You're going to connect with the reading or you're not, right? And so for me, it's like, I mean, yeah, it's a great thing to do, but I think collectives are more easier because you can connect, because we're all from one source, right? So we're all going through the same thing, just on different timelines and tweaks here and there. So a lot of the stories are very similar, especially when you group up like earth sign and water sign, you know, those get more even. Like I just did Capricorn or something, and I pulled that same card, and this is very similar. So it's like, it's almost like I feel like I'm repeating myself sometimes, and I want to punch myself on the head. So I think I think I also on my other channel obviously do pick a cards and stuff like that. But I want to make you guys happy. So let's see. Completion, envy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. So someone could be jealous of this connection. And then you got union, wedding, marriage, soul contract, eternal love, everlasting promise. And then you got cassette. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in their heads. So they're definitely thinking. Relationship evolving to next phase, healing inner child and growth. So, you know, you got to heal that inner child, right? You got to grow, you got to keep going, right? I'm not sure if you're the one that's going to communicate or it's them. That's up to you. Put yourself where you need to be. Let's hear what they want to say from you. And then also cross watchers, this could be what the, Virgo's saying to you as well, okay? Virgo, what's up with Virgo? My emotions for you are still there. You know, see that. You are the light in my darkness at times. Yeah, I think a lot's going on at night with that moon card there. There's a lot of longing. There's a lot of thinking. There's depression. You might even be feeling it as well. We are perfect match made in heaven. Yeah. You are everything to this person. You are, what did I just say? You are my total world. Yeah, like this person, they've never met anybody like you. They're coming, or you're coming. Okay? It is intense. And you probably see in sign synchronicities and all that jazz when you're listening to music and things like that. Okay, Virgo, God bless.